Bob Marley, a name that echoes across generations. He was not just a musician, he was a messenger of love, unity, and freedom. His journey began on February 6, 1945, in a small village called 9 Mile in Jamaica. Born Robert Nesta Marley, he grew up in simple surroundings. Life wasn't easy, but music was always in his soul. As a teenager, Marley moved to Kingston. The city was tough, filled with struggle and poverty. But in those streets, Bob found his rhythm. Together with Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh, he formed the Wailers. They started recording songs that mixed Jamaica's new sounds, ska, rocksteady, and reggae. Their music spoke directly to the people. In the late 1960s, Marley discovered Rastafarianism. It wasn't just a religion, it was a way of life. The messages of peace, love, and resistance against oppression became the heartbeat of his songs. From that moment, Bob Marley's music carried a mission. By the 1970s, the world began to notice. Albums like Catch a Fire and Burnin' turned Marley and the Wailers into international stars. With songs like Get Up, Stand Up, and I Shot the Sheriff, Marley's voice traveled far beyond Jamaica. His words were powerful, his rhythm unforgettable. And then came the classics, No Woman No Cry, Exodus, One Love. These weren't just songs, they were anthems of hope. At his concerts, thousands of people sang along, united by his message. But Marley's life was not without danger. In 1976, during violent political unrest in Jamaica, he was shot in an assassination attempt. Yet only 2 days later, he walked on stage at a peace concert, bandaged but unbroken. That night, the world saw his courage, a man willing to risk everything for unity. 2 years later, at the One Love peace concert, Marley did the unthinkable. In front of a massive crowd, he brought the hands of two rival political leaders together. Music had achieved what politics could not. Behind the stage lights, however, Marley was facing a private battle. In 1977, he was diagnosed with cancer. But he never stopped. He toured, recorded, and spread.
Bob Marley's journey may have ended too soon, but his voice still lives on. His songs are not just music, they are messages of love, strength, and freedom that continue to inspire millions around the world. From the streets of Jamaica to the biggest stages on earth, Bob Marley showed us that music has the power to heal, to unite, and to change lives. Even today, decades after his passing, his words still remind us, one love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. This was the story of Bob Marley, the man, the legend, the king of reggae. His legacy will never fade.